Ready to drop.
If that thing doesn't drop.
If you guys can hear everything in the background, you know what that means. It's day 4. We're here at qualifying at the lower section. You can hear it too. We've obviously got the ambient started. We just got the reins on there, and I think Nick from Haltech's over there messing with something with the ECU, but hopefully we can get a good run in soon. And unfortunately it rained, but it looks like we're gonna have some blue skies coming to us soon. So hopefully that means we can have a good run, and let's see how it goes.
Kind of, you know, it lights the tires, but the tires actually hook up. And then of course I was like, do I have brakes?
Right. Yeah.
And the answer is yeah, I do have brakes. Okay. Did you give me a bunch more toe out?
Yeah, it's about double what we had before.
Okay.
few moments later.
All right, guys, I know we're gonna fast forward quite a bit of time throughout the day. So we had our team meeting, we got a lot of stuff done. And let's kind of recap with the guys on what happened and what they're kind of fixing and changing for us to run up the mountain tomorrow. So let's get into it and see what they say. Okay, so you were on task. This is the dry sump. So what was going on? I heard that there were some oil leaks.
Yep, so we've kind of had oil leaks going on throughout the week. With testing at La Punta, it actually blew out like the dipstick cover that we had on, and that should have been a big sign that we had something going on. So what we're doing now, I added these two bungs up here, basically to create like a crankcase breather system, so it's not building up pressure. And then right down here, we've had the oil temp sensor hooked up for a while. We just haven't installed it. So since we took it out to do this stuff, we're gonna install it right there today. So
that's wild. Well, and hopefully this will solve the issue too, and no more oil leaks.
Yep.
Cool. All right, I'll let you get back to it. Thank you, sir. Good to have the update, and hopefully this works out. So, fun fact, Tim actually had to rewrap some of the fenders because we were missing some of the white that we needed. And lo and behold, he needed to change up some stuff, but also part of it started ripping off when Paul was doing his run this morning. So Tim had to redo it anyway.
Oh yeah.
So, how'd it go?
Oh great. We're just redoing this piece here. And it was blue before because we ran out of the white wrap.
That's right, that's right.
So for the first day of running, we actually had this part blue as well as the front blue. Rewrapped the front yesterday. Got the
stealth bomber. Yeah, looks good, looks good.
And this part goes white. So we got lucky that the piece that ripped off this morning needed to be changed anyway.
I saw that. I literally saw it this morning and I felt so bad. I was like, oh no, he's gonna have to redo it. But thankfully, we just got a whole brand new box of this white wrap that we needed specifically. So yeah, and I know it hasn't taken Tim too long. I don't think so.
No, not bad.
No? Okay. So, all right, I'll let you finish up the other side. Awesome. And yeah, you did a good job, sir.
Hey, thank you, sir.
Okay, so I didn't really catch up with you guys when you guys were done testing. So what was kind of like everything that happened? How was the timing? What happened with the car? What did you guys need to kind of work on?
You're talking about on the mountain today?
Yes, up on the mountain today.
Yeah, I mean, it was a little bit disappointing because unlike any of the other groups that had run previously, and I think the one group runs tomorrow, today was qualifying for us in the lower section. Yeah. And we had rain. So that kind of put a damper on things in more than one way. We ended up having a reasonably dry run at the end, but you know, we're tens of seconds down from where we expected to be. Yeah. Mostly because of the rain, but the big thing was the braking system has been a little bit finicky on the car. I think I mentioned yesterday, you know, Rob Smith from RPS Brakes, you know, the supplier, sponsor of the brakes for this car and car number one. He'd spent like hours with us today, and we reconfigured a couple things, switched a couple master cylinder sizes, put a residual pressure valve in the front braking circuit, and you know, we spent a lot of hours like bleeding things, and it's 100% better. Which, awesome. You know, talking to Paul, he said that the big thing yesterday, or I'm sorry, this morning, days run together, right? Was he didn't have confidence in braking, and if he didn't have confidence, you know, he's thinking about that versus actually driving. Yeah. Oh yeah. You know, so that was probably worth a good 10 seconds all by itself. Easy. And I think we fixed that. So cross fingers. All right. You know, we should be doing pretty well in the middle section. Awesome. Well, thank you for the update. I know I've been seeing a lot of you guys just bouncing back and forth on this issue. So yeah. Good. Hopefully it's resolved. Again, big thank you to Rob from RPS for being out here personally, really trying to address the situation and working with these guys. So again, thank you. Rob's the smartest man alive. I mean, you are really good at what you do, sir. So thank you. So yeah, that's hopefully a good little chunk of everything that people have been working on to try to update the car from this morning. And yeah, we've got the middle section tomorrow, and I know the infamous W, so we definitely want to make sure that Paul's got all the brakes that he needs to go through that, and making sure that he's confident in the car to do everything that he can to push it. So we'll see, and we'll go from there. Okay, so you've been working on second element stuff. I know you've been really busy, so I haven't gotten caught up with you in a bit. So
you're just avoiding me.
Sometimes on race week I might have to. I'm just kidding.
I get grumpy.
We all do. It's okay.
Paul said he wants more front downforce, so I'm gonna give Paul more front downforce. One thing that's very surprising is Paul has not asked for more power yet.
Really?
So we're ahead of the curve. Did you see the boost buttons yet?
No, but I heard something, and I will let you show it.
So Nick from Heltec came over, and Chris from Heltec too. Can I turn the key on?
Yeah.
Show buttons. I'm not starting. Any fuel lines undone?
Don't think so. Yeah, just keep the fans off.
Boost down, boost up.
Oh, okay.
So Nick from Heltec set up a 6-axis table that every click of the button gives it another 2 psi of boost.
Really?
So you go from 6 to, well, shoot, we can do 16 up to 16. So is that 32 pounding, 32 psi increase.
Jeez, just right from there.
So, anyway, so if Paul wants more power, he doesn't have to ask me. He just has to push buttons.
Sweet.
Or if it's too much, which I don't think Paul's ever said that. Although the data logs say otherwise, Paul.
Well,
I don't get to tease him very often, so I'm going to tease him.
You got to do what you got to do.
So anyway, yeah, things are progressing. Trying to get it ready for race day. Again, the whole gearbox debacle that started this year.
Yeah, man.
I knew it was going to be a data year. We weren't going to be ready. I mean, we're shaking hard on at Pikes Peak, which the size of the cojones on Paul to shake down a car at Pikes Peak.
Yes, but that does show that he does trust what you do.
Hopefully he's right.
Yeah.
So far, so good. But
yeah.
Every time a car goes, I'm nervous. So.
And hey, from what it sounds like from the past couple years, it's been a lot better. So we'll take that.
Yeah. So trying to get it wrapped up. I'm almost done with all the crazy custom stuff that I do, and the boys
can handle it,
and ladies can handle getting the car back together. I might go get 3 hours of sleep tonight.
Yeah, try to do that.
I spend 4 days with 1 hour of sleep per day.
Yeah, so, you definitely.
And that's not in a bed. That's like sitting up.
Potentially on the couch, and you're in the truck.
In the seat while I'm bleeding brakes.
In the seat while you're bleeding brakes. So yeah. Hey, Patrick messaged me, by the way, and he said that we all need sleep too. So
hey, Patrick, thanks for that.
But yeah, you do what you need to, sir. We're gonna close it off here.
And that's gonna do it for day 4. So a lot of stuff has been happening. Again, I try to be here and show you guys as much as possible, but in order for me to edit, to try to get these up for you every single day, I do kind of have to step away from it a little bit, which is unfortunate because I do miss a couple things. So bear with me, guys. Hopefully you have been enjoying the updates, and thank you guys so much for all the messages. I mean, I have people that I've never even met at Pikes Peak say, loving the videos, loving the content, people saying like they really look forward to it and they can't wait for it. So again, that means so much to us. So thank you for wanting to see this team over here succeed as much as they possibly can. So again, thank you guys always for watching, subscribing, sharing, messaging us. We freaking love it. So thank you, and we'll see you in the next one.